Omo T, why are you always talking about Verydarkman? You know, you're trying to use him to build your page. You are this, you're that. As your friend, I don't even like the fact that you're always talking about this Mohbad case. You need to stop talking about it. Let me tell you guys, if a lot of people had used this energy that we are using right now, Verydarkman would not become the bully that he is right now. Yes. I say it with my full chest. Verydarkman is a big bully. Yes. You see, sometimes people hide behind being good. Yes, as a distraction from the bad person that they are. When you see some people who do charity, some of them have NGOs, some of them give out money and everything, sometimes they use it as a cover-up from who they really are. A lot of people who just dash out money, you see them giving 500 million, 200 million, 300 million. If you really search some of them, and I'm not saying all of them, if you really search them very well, some of them have terrible characters that they are hiding. And Verydarkman is one of them. And I'm going to prove it with just one point. Look at what he did to Smart. I will never forget. And there's a reason I'm not forgetting what he did to Smart. If people had used this energy now to counter Verydarkman, then he wouldn't have kept Smart short. Why? Because she was defending Smart's oppressors. The same way he's defending Mohbad's oppressors now. Verydarkman tells us that he speaks for the voiceless, he speaks for the oppressors, but he himself is an oppressor. He oppresses people. Smart called out his oppressors. Verydarkman said he was interested in the case and he was going to fight for him. He needed him to give him evidence. All the time, there's evidence Verydarkman is always asking of. You will claim to know, to have all the situation under your control, and the next thing is you are saying they should bring evidence to you as if you are the police. You will not tell them to take whatever evidence they have to the police. You will say they should bring it to you as per fourth arm of government. Well done, sir. So now Smart decided to go to Abuja. Thank God he was smart enough to put a recorder in his pocket. Smart went to Abuja. What did Verydarkman say to him? Verydarkman said he would do whatever he wants to do with him here and nothing would happen. He said he would pieces Smart. In his words, they will break your bone, nothing will happen, nobody will know. Said I mean do am. That's what Verydarkman said. I'm going to attach the voice note here. And after the voice note got recorded, what did Verydarkman say? He said he was a hi. He said he was a hi because as usual, he knows that the people who follow him, his friends, would always believe anything he says. He has found a way to brainwash a lot of people to the point that anything Verydarkman says, even when they know that it is wrong, they would always accept it. And who are these people? Some of them have things that they are hiding. Some of them have terrible ways of life. And they are using Verydarkman as a shield. That is why everything he says is correct to them. And let me tell you why Verydarkman has a lot of followers. And some of you think that Verydarkman is winning. No, it is because normally a lot of people in Nigeria have personal beef with other people, especially people who are successful. So when they see somebody who is ready to help them light up that fire, they are ready to pour petrol. This is social media. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Don't think that anybody has a personal enemy or anybody has a personal friend. A lot of people who you see applauding Verydarkman today, it is because they have a personal enemy. It is not because they think Verydarkman is correct. It is not because they think Verydarkman is doing the right thing. It is because Verydarkman has a personal enemy with them. So they are ready to fight along with him. That is social media for you. That is why I'm going to tell you. Don't join the bandwagon. Think for yourself. Do whatever you think is right. Don't sit down there and be applauding evil just because you think that the person they are fighting is somebody you do not like. Wrong is wrong. If someone you know is doing the wrong thing, don't support them because they are doing it to somebody that you hate. I hope you get me. This social media is a place where evil thrives because everybody has a personal beef with one another. And I hope that a lot of you would understand that if we don't stop this now, it will become something so big that even the government might not be able to control eventually. Because let me tell you, at the end of the day, majority sometime win. And if people don't use this energy that they are using now, it will become very serious. So before I leave, don't forget, I'm going to drop that voice note again. A lot of you are familiar with it, that recording. Verydarkman said he was a high. Then later he came to say that his NGO money was missing just because he wanted to distract us. And if you guys still don't see this as a means of ending that nonsense that he's doing, then I don't know what we can do. Guys, let me attach that voice note again. I hope you can hear.
You see this one Abuja like this, if I tell them you not go house, you not go house, except the police escort you shepherds. If I tell them they believe you, they will break you, they will scatter your body, nothing will happen. They don't know see that video no now. See how this one I did today by saying I'm the one kind of boy where they talk anyhow. You understand? The way you talk to me to that
you see pool guy, person will give you serious
the way you
this is who you guys are calling your activist. This is who you are calling your savior. This is the same person that you're saying is going to fight for you, right? Right? I hope that Nigerians are going to wake up. Because this guy, I pity all of you.
Oh, the only people that will say that is Ratena. Why are you talking about Verydarkman? Everybody is talking about Verydarkman. Verydarkman too is talking about people too. He's also using people to create content. If you think Omoti is talking about Verydarkman to grow her page, well, VDM2 is also doing the same thing to get money. Abi? Omoti says if only a lot of Nigerian youths can really sit down. Oh, they cannot. Most of them, they don't think. They don't go to school. Most of them are dropouts. They are not reasoning with their head. If they can really sit down and see through VDM and what is up to them, he would realize what he's doing. The only reason this has not stopped is because a lot of Nigerians do not think for themselves. That's the problem. And it's a major problem. It's a national crisis. It's something that they should declare a state of emergency on, because the youths that we claim are the leaders of tomorrow, the way they think. Imagine they now have opportunities to go into, maybe that is why these old people say don't want to leave. Because imagine the people that are thinking like this. Somebody is coming outside to deceive you people and people are falling for him. They are falling for it. And yet people want to be in government position. You want the old ones to live there. Is it with this mentality that somebody will come and be deceiving and lying to you and you people will believe him hook, line and sinker? I don't understand. If they can only think for themselves, they don't. Most Nigerians use don't. So lazy. Some people will use ChatGPT. Most of these Nigerians, you copy everything, copy and paste. You would even copy the prompts there. Should I help you to look for another? Nigerians don't think. They just want the easy way out. Mr. Corona being got any so show make sense by. But wako swallow. He's saying the truth though. It's true. You cannot rationalize. You cannot think by yourself and say, okay, they just believe everything that he says. They do not do their own research, and a lot of them have something to hide. Look up, my country people, though, he's not your savior. Yes, because most people see him as their savior. Any smart VDM. VDM will help us do it. VDM, I beg you. Someone will say VDM for president. President of where? Of your house. I beg, he's working for the people you think he's saving you from. Yes. Exactly. That talk, that is working for the people that you think he's saving you from. That one. If you know, you know. It's working for them. Yes. Olashade says, oh yeah, he's certainly a bully. That's what he's attempting to do to Yabojo. Bully her, yes. Same thing he did to Nedu, did to Davido, did to Modern Boy. You came, started dragging them. What have they done for their community? You, Davido, what have you done for? Is Davido a politician? He's a musician. He can decide to do and not to do. But meanwhile, those people have done for their community, done for their state. Burna Boy has done. Wizkid has done. So many people. So Baba, he does. All these musicians, they do. They don't necessarily call camera to themselves. You will just come and drag people. And your rate too will follow suit. It is well. Skincare says he could have done that with Yabojo if she didn't outsmart them. That's why he cannot get over it. Yes, he's paining him because he has when you are not God. It is only God that has ever lost a battle. There are sometimes in this game of life, you win some, you lose some. You have won in the past, but you see this particular Yabojo zone, you are not going to win it. It's not possible. He doesn't want to let go. He's frustrated at this point. You can see it in the way he talks. You can see it you can hear it in his voice. That he is angry. Motikami. He's angry, he's frustrated. And how people are starting to see through me. People don't catch my scope. And he doesn't want to lose. That's the problem. You leave when the ovation is loud. That's what they used to say. Now that you have seen that you are losing this battle, that it's like, I'm not going to win this case. So just go off the radar. I'm going to look for somebody else to bully. Pick another person, because this one, you are not going to win it. Maybe if you pick another person, that one too falls for you, you can win. But this particular one, you're not going to win it. And it is paining him. It's paining him. Because people must have thought, because he was able to do it to Davido, was able to do it to Biscuit. Is Yabojo a musician to you? This woman has been here she's been over 20 years in the movie industry, if not more than that. She has built a life for herself. She has built a career for herself. She has built a legacy for herself. Who are you? Who are you? It says how many people Verydarkman are bullying and they are doing the right thing that you know. Please point them. God bless you as you do that. Waiting this on the talk. Kira answered him and says, Live smart. Mercy Chinwo. Yabojo. Yes, that's how he tried with Mercy Chinwo too. Every talk you want to put yourself in the middle. Middle man. You want to be there. Main character syndrome. That's what he has. He has a main character syndrome. He wants to be at the center of everything. So I say, thanks to VDM. If not for VDM, that's what he likes. VDM, come and rescue us. VDM. Got to like it. Now that this one is not working now, frustration is very bad. Ongo says he has proven himself to be who he is. To counter him, you have to come with evidence. Let Lil Smack speak for himself. Lil Smack does a bully. Thought he threatened me. You will not live here. I will send people to do this thing to you and they will not know that it is me. So if it was you, will you come outside and talk? In this country that there is no guarantee that you will get justice. People where they catch it at themselves. I want to more than that. They won't buy one shake, but one shake. Some of them will walk away scot-free. Only few are getting justice. So because she should come outside. Umbo. You see, says, Mama, it's so fine. No, I still can't love you. Yabojo. I lovely says, Nigeria is gone. It's gone, no. It's gone. Gift says, exactly. When I heard his voice, I was shocked to hear someone anyhow he condemned Naira when Mohbad died, but now he pretends he's seeking justice for Mohbad, not knowing his justice for Naira. He's not fighting for justice for Mohbad. The earlier people sees that he's not fighting for Mohbad, the earlier for them. He's not fighting for Mohbad, though. He's fighting for himself. Media says the fact that many of his senseless followers wants to force his opinion on us, they go as far as stressing anyone against him. Àwọn rats gone ní ọpọlọ jù wọ́n lọ sef. All I said to extend that some mothers who lack moral supporting him, àwọn abiagba. Leave them alone. But so they see how he silenced Lil Smart. Yes. He threatened that boy into silence. Threatened. I don't understand the hatred you have for women. See, Cherry says VD Momo is a bully and a blackmailer. He's just using his fake NGO to cover up his evil illegal act. Mo ti ẹ̀rí tó tiẹ̀ ti lọ rẹ́ǹtì ibìkan. So that's what they'll be using for his NGO. Ibẹ̀ ló ti máa bully àwọn èèyàn. Kọ́ lọ wo bẹ̀rẹ̀ dáadáa bóyá máa ní underground ibẹ̀ tó máa ti máa ṣe iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ka ń bẹ̀. NGO kọ́. Listeners, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.